Me did Yanyante Chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Aye easy, aye convenient, aye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover aye mapim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomu Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Have you ever heard about the work of the palmist? Maybe you have read about it in the books. Maybe someone has told you about who a palmist is. Or maybe you have seen some videos online, but you really don't know the work of the palmist. Personally, I also don't know much. Reason anytime I want some knowledge, that is to know before my age, I come to the bishop, that is Bishop Sam David. I come here and I get knowledge. Now the palmist is that person who has spiritual insight to read into your palms. So that person can take your hand like this, within some few minutes, tell you what you are doing right, tell you what you are doing wrong, tell you what you have to do to be successful in life. And it is just a special gift that they have. You and I, we don't have. When we pick the palm of the lady, the only thing we can do is to scratch to tell the lady something. But there is more to it. Today, here on Sammy Flex TV, you are also going to learn. Maybe you can see that behind me on the board, we've drawn some beautiful palms there. And the bishop, I call him my spiritual bishop. He's about to take us through how we can read. Maybe you wouldn't be able to do it, but he has the knowledge to do that. So relax, be with us on this journey. Within some few minutes, you are also going to learn how to do it. Or even if you cannot do it and you still want him to read, he's available any day, anytime. Come and he'll just take your hands like this. Within some few minutes, he'll give you the directions, what you should do to start living life like a human being and not like someone who is struggling. Bishop, so once again, we welcome you to Sammy Flex TV.
Thank you, Sammy Flex.
In fact, I've heard this about palmist, but I never knew what they do.
Okay.
Who is a palmist?
Palmist is someone who has been destined to check people's star from their palm, or who did a study in a palm. Somebody who has a knowledge about palm, can read your palm, tell something about your destiny, the past and the present, what is coming. That person is called the palmist.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is special to some people.
Yes.
It is not just everybody who can look into someone's palms.
No. People can study and do it. That's fine enough. And people know by inspiration. That is fine enough. You know, those times when you go to market, you are a child, your father is working, somebody will just hold on and be telling you something from your palm.
Yeah.
And the father will say, yes, truly, that's it. It's okay, do this for the child. It's real. It's real. Now, some people, some Christians, excuse my language, baby Christians, so to speak, don't believe in palm mystery.
Okay.
Now, my question, if you don't believe, why is it that me and you, we are black man, but our lines are not the same?
I hear every individual person has a different thing.
Why is it that your child, check your child and see, his own is a little bit different than yours? No matter how the child looks like you will see the lines are different.
Wow.
Which means that everybody carry his own destiny. He could be your child, but he has his own destiny. Now, if you go to the Bible, James 4:8,
James 4:8.
Yes. The Bible is saying that draw closer to me and I will draw closer to you. You sinners, wash your hands. The Bible didn't say repent from your sin. It said what? Wash your hands. And the white man said the destiny is in your own hands. It means this hand carries something. When a fetish priest is there, is performing a good thing, and you go and he killed, he will tell you, Magbrashi, I've spoiled my hand. It means you use the hand to kill. So he cannot do any good thing again. He didn't say, Magbrashi. So this, our hand, is different thing altogether. You can shake hands and you release something to the person.
Okay.
It could be good, it could be bad.
Okay.
People are there, when they shake hands, they take your luck. So this palm is a special thing. Now, if we want to believe or we are not believing, so as your viewers are listening, you have to take a good picture of your palm.
Okay.
Keep it. 3 months later, check it and check your lamp. Like you will see that there is a change.
Really?
Which means that what you are doing today, at a particular point in time, it gives changes.
The palm, the design of the palms changes?
Yes. If somebody would die tomorrow, you can see the palm and know by a line. God automatically shorten it bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit. Every year he shorten it. Every year he shorten it.
Wow.
Now, there were Exodus 17:11. Something happened between the Israelites and the Amalekites. They were fighting. So the Amalekites were winning the Israelites. So Moses was a leader, Joshua was a leader, and Hay was a leader. So Moses, as a leader or an old person, went to the mountain. He didn't do anything. He lifted up his hand. After he lifted up the hands, he realized that Israel were now winning the Amalekite, which means Moses has something with the palms.
Yeah.
When the hand comes down, then they will start to win. So let us win the battle. Then we will use stone to support your hand, so that we will win the battle.
Because they don't want the palms to come down. It should always be up.
Are you getting me? Everybody knows this, just that we don't want to face the truth. Okay. This is our palm.
Exactly.
Okay, this is the palm. There is one line here from this one.
The thumbnail.
The thumb. Then there is another one coming here. Everyone has 3 major lines. If you don't have 3 major lines, your case is too much. Then your case is
check yours whilst you are still learning. Check yours. Please check your palms right now, whether you have the 3 major lines. I've seen mine. So my case is not too much.
1, 2, 3. That is normal for everybody. If you don't have 3, Sammy flesh. No, we have to put that person in the machine.
You have to remake the face.
I'm telling you. Then the top half is the 4th one, which starts from the middle, like this. Others straight, others ended here, others start and come. If you have the 4th one, you automatically at your workplace you have that upper hand. The 4th one is a top up addition. God is giving to everybody.
I have the 4th one.
Good. So anybody that a prophet sees and say you have been called into ministry, if it is true, he sees the line. The middle one shows that.
I see.
So people who are not having the middle one, if they start a ministry, it doesn't grow. It doesn't move on well.
Church ministry.
Yes.
Or could it be any work at all?
Any work at all.
Okay.
Any work, because I'm a pastor, so I'm taking it from that
Okay,
angle.
I get you.
Yes, any work at all. But basically, it is 3. Why? Because God has given us life, everybody. So this is a lifeline. It's called lifeline.
Line. The one from the thumb.
Lifeline. So if you want to see, if somebody has fallen sick before, admitted at hospital when he was very young, when this line starts, you will see a crack here. When it goes smooth and there is a crack here, the person will be admitted, either stroke, pressure, a serious disease in his lifetime before he died.
Wow. So it means here yours came early.
Good.
That's why it's here.
Yes.
If yours will come in your old age, it will come here.
And some people have it here and they have it here.
They also need a machine.
You get to me? Now, some people, this lifeline, it is there, but you cannot see it.
It is faint.
It's faint. That one, they don't have any enjoyment in life. When I say enjoyment, they face affliction of life. They face affliction of life. And some people, their own is deepened and is short here. Those people, they have to be careful of how they drive car. They mostly get car accident or poison, anything accident. Now,
What the accounts call tofu.
thank you. Now, aside that, there is this second line that is called wisdom line. Wisdom line, or another name is money line. Wisdom will give you the money.
Exactly.
So wisdom or money line. The longer it is, the more wisdom or financial breakthrough
You are likely to get.
But this one work with the faith line. That is the strong, the
The one in the middle.
Now, did you see how I draw it?
Yes.
I drew it, and there is a space here.
Yeah.
Those people, if you do good to people, they will pay you with evil.
If you have the space there.
Yes,
Wow.
they will pay you with evil. Now, people whose own are shortened, they have to struggle before they get it in terms of money. There are cases where people's own are long and they are struggling. Check, they don't have this line there.
Wow.
So this one is there, but it cannot work because this is a spiritual faith line. Now, if you have it from straight downward, your tasting to prosper is in two areas. You either win some investment, or somebody's property will
Be given to you.
hereditary. You
Yes.
inherit something. That is
Those with a straight
those
line.
with a straight line.
Into the hand proper.
Thank you. This one is marriage. Marital. If it is broken, you realize that person's marriage now has problem. Maybe he or she has finished with the second husband or like that.
There will be issues with marriage.
There will be
with
issues
such
with
a person.
marriage, such a person.
You never have a good marriage, smooth marriage.
Yes. Some own is broken here. You ask them today, they say they are looking for a man to marry because one is gone already. So they will work in a lifetime before they will join another marriage again.
I see.
Now this palm you see, people say I want to travel. It is found under this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are small lines under. So if you are not having any small lines under, you are not to travel.
The 1, 2, 3. There are some small lines under it.
Some is standing, others are sleeping. They are all the same traveling line. When it is standing, it means the person travels and it will keep long before coming.
Okay.
When it is like this, horizontal, it means that the person can easily come back. Now, others have finished their marriage. One married, it didn't go well with them, and they want to marry another one. You check it from here, the small finger. That is the line I did here. There is a mark there. Others 1, others 2, others 3. 1, you have only one opportunity in marriage. So that when one is gone or died or divorced, nobody for you again. 2, you have 2 opportunity. 3, you have 3 opportunity. It is found at the corner there.
That is marital opportunities.
Yes.
We can see from the small one.
Yes, here at this side.
Yes, I've seen it.
You see?
Yes.
You can see my own.
Yes.
That is about the palm. Now, we have a lot about the palm, but let me go to the color.
Good.
We have different color palm.
Okay.
God purposely designed it like that. Whitish palm. Anybody whitish palm, their disease is eye problem, diabetes, Pressure.
Those with the white palms.
Nobody will juju you. Automatically, when you are growing, you begin to experience this.
If your palms are white.
Yellowish.
Okay.
Yes. You begin to experience this thing.
Eye problems, diabetes or pressure. Those with the yellowish palms.
So God has designed this one, and if you know about palm, and these people are to eat carrots. So if you have a child yellowish, and you have two child, they have yellowish, let one eat carrot, the other one shall not to eat carrot. Before they get old, the one eating carrot will not experience this, will not have this.
Solution.
Those with a brown color, they are to asthma. You either get it when you are young or when you grow old.
Those with the brown palms.
Yes. Reddish palm, their own is stroke. Whether you like it or not, stroke.
You get stroke.
Yes. So Sammy, if you have questions, you can.
How about those? Sometimes you see their palms are darkened. They look a little dark.
Yeah. That is. So I say brown, right?
Okay.
Dark.
Okay.
Yes, dark is the asthma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dark is the
They
asthma.
are also here.
Yeah. Dark is the asthma. Yes.
Now, some people can also tell you that looking at your palms, this work you are doing, it is not good for you because the palmist has read your palms and he thinks you are in the wrong profession.
Yes, it's there. Okay, so this finger, after the thumb,
yeah.
If I want to pick it from my biblical aspect, if you go, they will tell you this is an apostle, this is a prophet, this is an evangelist, this is a pastor, and this is a teacher. The fivefold ministry. So the prophet, if you have any line, this, have you seen this straight line?
Yeah.
It's in the middle.
Yeah.
Some own like this. Some own like this. Some own like this. Depending on where it started from, that gives you the work. Okay. So let's go like this. Now, if it starts from this place under the thumb, you are not supposed to do any particular work, but you are to be a royal person. Like you have to be a stool, a king, a family leader, anything like that. When it starts like this, not necessarily being a family leader, but if you are working, you need to be a leader in that group.
In that work, okay.
Before it could be better for you. Now, obviously I said this one open. If it is closed, you either have to do your work at journalism, any radio work.
If it is closed.
If it is closed.
You have to be in the media space.
Are you getting me? So if it is closed, if you study them, they behave like that too. Whether they go to school or not, they behave like that too.
They are always in the public space doing something.
Yes, that is it. So those are how we determine the work the person needs to do.
I see. There are some people too, they say before you can determine whether this is your wife, as in your soul to soul mate, you can still check from the palms to see is this person compatible to you.
Nice one. Thank you, Sammy Flesh. The hand is like this. The one we draw here, we have somebody from the air, water, fire, or earth. 4 elements that these hands are coming from. The element your hand is coming from is different from my element. So if I want to marry a woman, I need to see which element is the woman coming from. That is what they determine. Okay, so how can you determine your element? We determine by the middle here. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
If this place to this place, this place to this place is the same, this place to this place is the same as this place to this place, and the hands are shortened, short, is a person coming from the earth.
If they are the same.
Yes, but the hands are shortened.
Okay. Like you have short fingers.
Very good. It's from the earth. Okay. That earth person can marry fire, water, air, any element.
Because all these ones are on earth.
Are you getting me? That's how you determine it. Now, if this place, let's say this place is longer than this place. I don't know if you've seen those before.
Yeah, I've seen it.
This place is longer than this place. Those people are from the air.
If this place is longer than here, they are from the air.
But if this place is longer than this place, that is fire. Now, if they are the same, but you see some ladies, they are the same, but their hands are long, long.
Yes.
That is water. And they are good for office work. That is water. They are good for office work. Now, the earth, they are good for police, soldier, driving, those kind of works. Okay, coming back to your question, marriage, earth, when you determine this one finish, then you have to understand, earth can marry all.
Yes. Because all these ones are living on earth. Air, water, fire, they are on earth.
Correct. In the case where you check your palm, this place is longer than this place. You know you are air. Then a lady too, the same thing. You cannot marry. Air cannot marry air. Fire cannot marry fire.
Fire for fire.
But if you are a man and you are fire, and you can marry water. But the issue is, if you have money and you marry water, your money will finish.
Because it will come and quench it.
You would think that this man, the woman is having some evil spirit. No, it's not your type.
To come and quench the fire.
Yes.
The water will come and quench the fire.
Yes. And if fire marry fire, every day there is fight in the house.
Fire for
so
fire.
it depending the situation you want. Fire in that. And training up their children, they are all like soldiers in the house.
The fire for fire people.
Are you getting me? Now, the air, they are all ambitious, career people. They don't take care of their children well. Job, concentration and all these things. The woman to job, the man to job and all that thing. So that is what they have to explain to you. Okay, yes, but I want to marry. Oh no, I don't want to marry. It depends on the individual choice.
Okay.
That's it.
Now, when you read your palms and you know that it is like this, it is like that, not favorable to you. Is there a way you can change some of the happenings?
Yes, you can change some of the happening by direction, but not all magic. It is not, I think 95% you cannot change it.
Wow.
The only advice I can know is you know your faults.
Okay.
And know how
to correct them.
Yes, yourself. That is all.
I like that. At least you know that today you are fire and you've married to another fire. So anytime she starts the fire, you know.
Thank you.
Quench it.
That's all.
So it doesn't escalate.
Somebody say I'm doing direction. No, it's wasting of time. Or pouring water in a basket. No. The person is fire naturally. You when you know, then you know how to do things. That is it.
So would you advise that anytime you meet someone that you want to have any entanglement with, especially women and men, they come for palm reading before they settle finally?
Yes. Once you see and you like the person, you know, because we live in a way you have to check the health of the person, the woman or the man. Maybe he's having HIV, he's not having HIV. The background, do they die early? You know, those are the natural things we use to investigate. As you are doing that, you as well have to check the palm of the lady. Some people's palm, like I said, it doesn't have the 3 line. Some lady, they have only 1 line. What are you using that one for? You'll be incurring losses. You give them money, no. You see, so you have to check all these things. You can check by watching the video, follow precept by precept and watch. Or you look at a complete palm reader who will check it for you precept by precept. Or you take a picture, take it secret. People come, I do that for them.
Yeah. In fact, I was about to ask that. When I want you to read my palms, do I have to come physically? Or I can take a photo of my palms and send it to you for you to read for me?
Photo is enough.
Okay.
Photo is enough, especially people outside. But as for Ghana, I want them to come. After reading it, you have you can ask questions. And then understand more. Yes. Photo too is enough. Yes, I can read it. But me, my side is if you are coming in marriage or job, what I do is I will read it and I say, if you do this job, this is what is happening. If you do this one, this is what is happening. Or if you marry this woman, this is happening. So that you decide on your own. Me, I won't tell you don't marry.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, you are fire or you are water, and you can marry earth. You cannot marry this person and all that person. Even though if you marry, you can give birth, but these are the consequences.
You are
so that you
face.
do it yourself.
Can everybody at all read on their own, or sometimes you can even see it, but you still not be sure what it means?
Yeah. So if you read it and you are not sure, you still have to come or contact so that you have a second
Reading.
That will be fine. But this is the basis one I have given. There are more reading about it. There are lines here. They are all speaking a lot. There are lines here which tells you number of children you give birth to, which tells you either a man or a boy or a girl, and all that. There are more into read. Yes. Even when we read with the thumb or the fingers, you have to tell us a lot about human being. Yes.
So we have bad luck and good luck in our palms as well.
Yes. We have bad luck and good luck in our palm. So that's why not everybody that we shake.
I see. So does it mean that before you undertake any project, business, even before you travel, or sometimes you have even traveled, you are living abroad already, or they kidnap him, struggling here and there, you still have to check your palms to see where you are supposed to be?
The destiny is in the palm. You have to check. Maybe that town cry is not your town.
The country you are in.
Maybe you'll be in Ghana and that is all. Maybe you were in Ghana, but the thing was not okay, but the time has not come for that. So you have to check your life. Okay, if I'm not being prospered, which age is all here? I'm not to prosper. You have to know that age.
Because some people, they get prosperity early, others get it old age, others get in the middle.
Exactly. So you don't know and you are struggling. No, you have to know. Now, if you know and you've bypassed that age, that is when you fight.
Yeah.
But if you've not gotten to that age, then you have to relax.
And you can know all these things from
everything is in the palm. That is the map of God. You are carrying to this earth.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the map.
That's the map. That shows where you'll be going to.
Everywhere. Yes.
Wow. Okay, so at this stage, because you might not be able to read it yourself, let's get into the bishop's headquarters here at Samsam Junction, where the bishop will be telling you when you can come for him to read your palms for you. Bishop, over to you. Let us know when I can come so that my palms will be read for me.
Okay, Wednesday, even if you don't call me, Wednesday you come to my church, you will see me. Sunday, you will see me. Even if I travel, make sure I'm here Wednesday, Sunday.
To do church service?
To do church service.
What time is the church service?
7 o'clock sharp. We
A.M.
A.M.
Okay.
7 Wednesday, 7 Sunday. By 9:30, 10 we've closed service.
Oh, that's very short.
It was very early. Yes.
Unlike those who can stay there till... No. Within 3 hours, church is over.
Church is over.
Then we can go on to do other things.
Yes.
Okay, so where exactly, and if there are contacts that we can call, give it to us.
Okay, it's at Samsam Junction.
Mid-year.
Around mid-year.
Okay.
So if you're coming from Achimota, you move as if you're going to Nsawam.
Exactly.
You're not reaching Nsawam. Samsam Junction. If you're coming from Kumasi or Nsawam, you move as if you're going to Achimota. So I'm between Amasamai and Nsawam.
Oh, okay.
Samsam Junction.
Okay.
Once you get to Samsam Junction, just call me. Yes. Or call me for a proper direction before you come. Yes.
Okay. And what are the numbers?
My number is 0591 659 608. 0591 659 608. That number is still on WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp. Guys, this is what we have to do. We have to come and read our palms. But the bishop is even saying, maybe you live abroad. Just send a message, a WhatsApp message that, Bishop, this is what I want you to do for me. If it is the palm reading you want, I'm sure whilst you are sending it, you add your palms and the bishop will tell you what to do next before you take up any project, especially those who are single and they are yet to marry. In fact, their problem is more meaningful to me because marriage, if you don't fall into the right marriage, your life will be turned upside down. And if you can get it easily with this, what are you waiting for? Final message from you, Bishop, to them. Let's run away about palm reading.
Thank you very much. Destiny is in our palm. Make sure you read yours, you lay it on a paper, and then you follow it accordingly. God bless you.
Thank you so much. God bless you too. And the bishop is always ready. He has become our spiritual father. Anytime we want some information, and like he said, knowledge, we want to be led by our knowledge. Anytime we want this, we come to him to get this knowledge. And I have been touched, I have been blessed, and I pray that you also be blessed. My name is Sammy Flex. I'll see you in our next video. Bye.